Hello friends, it is Monday morning. It's a little bit past 7:30 right now. Our teacher service week has begun in the district, so yeah, this is our first day. Everybody reporting back to campus. I'm obviously still trying to fight off the sleepiness, but I did get up on time. I had breakfast at home. I need to drink my coffee. All of our staff is meeting at about 8 a.m. So I have a little bit of time to get some things done, like use the restroom, check my email, and kind of see what the week is going to look like. I just know that for sure we are having our meet and greet on Thursday. And I think Wednesday will be a teacher prep day where we keep working just on our rooms. So I need to find out what today, tomorrow, and Friday is going to look like. But before that, I do want to mention 3 things to y'all that I haven't mentioned to y'all. So the first is that I will be team leader for Kinder this year, so I am excited about that. I really enjoyed being team leader when I was in pre-K. I love making my teammates' lives easier. And then a couple of things that happened last week. Yes, I mentioned in my last vlog that last Wednesday was a data day for us. So we looked at data that the previous teacher had for our students that we're going to have in Kinder this year. And so as of last Wednesday, I had 17 students and 11 of them went to pre-K. So that was really exciting. Looking at my roster and looking at all of that data made me really excited to meet my kids. I probably have more kids by now. I haven't checked my roster like I said. But yeah, that happened on Wednesday. And the other unexpected thing was that we have a new pre-K teacher right across the hall. She's technically not new though. Like she's new to the district, but she has taught with Head Start for a couple of years. So it's really exciting that she gets to stay like at our campus and start her district position. And I think it was somehow overlooked that she doesn't have a mentor, so I volunteered myself to be her mentor. And so the classroom that she is in, she just had a ton of stuff that the previous teacher left behind, so I was trying to help her clean out her classroom and trying to define all of her centers so she can kind of just get organized. Mentoring is my jam. And then the third thing is that one of my mentors, my first year teaching here at this school, she ended up retiring at the end of that school year. And she reached out to me last week because she still has like a ton of her teaching stuff. So she asked me if I wanted to go look through whatever she had left. So that was really neat to go and see her. And I picked out like a bag full of books that I still need to get out of my car. A couple of other things that I have in my car. I went to Target yesterday and I did pick out one of those cube storage cubby things, just like the one with 2 cubbies. I just felt like I need another piece of furniture in my teacher area back here so that I can put my actual small group caddy on top, and then so that these couple of things I'm gonna put in the cubby too. And then I just got like a little bin to go at the bottom. So I need to get all of that stuff out of my car at some point. Maybe I'll do it this morning. But yeah, those are some big pieces of news that I wanted to fill y'all in. But all right, y'all, let me be productive before I have to go into the cafeteria this morning. I'll check back in with y'all later. All right, y'all, it's about 4:20-ish. It's been a really long but great first day. I'm super exhausted, so I'm gonna try to recap just what went on today. And by the way, it is like pouring outside, so yeah, I'm gonna vlog real quick and then I'm gonna head out. But look at this, y'all, like it just started pouring. But do y'all notice I took my furniture out? So right about when we breaked for lunch, one of the custodians was walking around and I asked him if he could please take out the furniture from my classroom. So he started to, and then I don't know what happened. I guess he got called somewhere else, but then Miss Mo helped me take out the furniture into the hallway so then they could just get it from the hallway. And then she helped me set up her tables, which we had our tables, well, if you go back to like basically my second vlog that I ever did, which was my kinder classroom cleanup, you can see the layout that I used to have like my very first year in here. And then of course last year was individual desks because of COVID, but I really liked how she set up her tables, so I think it definitely looks more spacious to have them vertically like this instead of horizontally. So I'm loving it. I have 18 students. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. I looked at my roster this morning, so now I'm at 18 students. So again, fingers crossed that it's not more than 20. If it's more than 20, then Miss Mo is also going to buy some little black stools from IKEA. So if I happen to get more students, then I think I'm just gonna get stools. I saw those bulky chairs that I had like right up against the wall. They took those out too. So those are just too heavy for my little babies to, put up at the end of the day. But yeah, this is all the furniture that I left. Like I said, this is gonna be where their notebooks go. Communal supplies here at the top. For their table spots, I do print out just very small little name tags. And then I'm gonna number the tables. I also ended up taking out the easel. I'm going to see if they happen to fix my whiteboard at the end of smartboard. I don't know if they fixed it over the summer. I'll give it a shot at some point this week. If not, I think I'm just gonna use it as an easel, and then I'll just wipe it down if we need to like actually view something and use the projector. But again, I try to be very minimalist with my furniture. And this is what my library area is looking like right now. I turned this piece of furniture, which was like another little cubby furniture thing, I turned it the opposite way because I'm not going to use it. I just wanted to have an area where I have my leveled readers. And then again, I've mentioned I put like puppets and just different kinds of silly glasses, a microphone, the little whisper phone, I think they're called. And then here I display books that we have read aloud or that tie in with any type of theme that we're learning. Finally got to take out all of my seating out, and what remains on the table I have to find a spot for. So just gotta find a spot for all of this stuff, which will probably end up being over here. These are posters that I need to hang up around the room. Find a spot for this stuff. And yeah, I didn't even have time today to take out the cubby furniture that I told you guys that I got, but it should fit perfectly right here. And then I'm gonna leave all of this wall space for anchor charts. And I can't decide if I want this to be a math or a science wall. So I need to figure that out. And then this, I want to try a sound wall this year. So this is going to be kind of like a sound wall vocabulary writing style setup. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I did leave the little cushions here, so if my kids do end up coming to the center, they have the little cushions, whatever materials. I don't know, I'll probably have clipboards and magnetic letters and stuff. I need to bring a little magnetic whiteboard that I have. Just trying out different things this year. Yeah, so basically our day though, the first half was kind of just going over expectations for the school year. I do love that my admin is always really good with icebreakers. Any type of meeting that we have, admin is really good about starting off with any kudos. So the admin gives kudos, and then anybody else that wants to say something appreciative or give a shout out to anybody that has helped, just anything positive. We always set that time aside at the beginning of a meeting to go over it. So today we started our meeting so we made little nameplates, little hot dog styles, and then we all had sticky notes. So we went around and wrote adjectives to describe people. So we were all just walking around and putting sticky notes on each other's little nameplates, and then we came back and got all the cute little notes. So that was a wonderful beginning. But yeah, we just talked about social emotional learning, expectations, break for lunch. I half ate my lunch, and then half was trying to get all that furniture out, kind of set up a little bit more. After we went back for lunch, we were basically planning as a team. So we did tweak our daily schedule a little bit, and we just started lesson planning for the first week of school. Oh my God, this week is just gonna be so fast-paced. I need to reprint my daily schedule. But anyway, y'all, and the other really awesome thing is that they got us new little carts, and they all have our names on them. So I peeked in there, but I'm so excited, y'all. Oh my goodness, this cart is so smooth. I love it already. So let's see what we have in here. Just gonna set this down. All right, y'all, I hope this is a good angle. I have still been using my camera to record all of these vlogs, so I'm always just hoping that I have a good angle. But let's see what goodies we have. Oh, yes. A whole brand new stack of cardstock paper, just beautiful. Sheet protectors, I definitely needed these. Yes, laminating pouches. I'm actually really good about the pens that I have. I'm not gonna open these. I don't think I'll need them. Like, I have a set of pens that is like in my little small group thing, like I've had since my first year. Like, I'm not a big pen person. I'm like, again, minimalist. Like, I like to take care of my things and use them for as long as I can. Staples, yes. Oh my goodness, I have so many sticky notes. More paper clips, yes. Tape, yes, I need that. Yes, binder clips. All right, more paper clips, tape. Oh my goodness, yes. So y'all have probably seen that I have a printer, a black printer in my little teacher area. It goes through printing ink very quickly, so I don't typically use it. I don't know if I'll set it up, but it's really awesome that I have a bunch of ink. What is this? Ooh, I don't know, I might give these away to like upper grades because I use like the red chunky Lakeshore pencils because I don't have to sharpen those as often. Yes, batteries, dry erase markers. I'll see if I use these. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute these wipeable crayons that Miss Mo discovered on Lakeshore's online stuff. Pencil sharpener, have one of these. Okay, and some double-sided tape. All right, awesome. So let me show you those little crayons that I just told y'all about. So they're right here. So they're called wipe off crayons, and these are from Lakeshore. I think they were like $4 or $5 a pack, and it comes with like, this is what comes in a pack. So I haven't used these with the kids, but so for example, if they want to trace the Z, and then the only other thing is that I do have to have like little wipey stuff. Okay. So not bad. It leaves kind of like a little bit of residue. Let's try another color. All right, that's pretty good. I have some little Lakeshore erasers. I just don't know where they are. I thought I put them up here, but I don't see them. They are somewhere though. I don't remember where I left them. All right, I don't know if y'all see this. Oh my God, I'm gonna get so wet when I leave. Y'all, it's even worse right now. All right, well, I hope it doesn't flood. Yeah, I think I should just leave now and hope that the streets are not flooded. All right, and this is my mess. It's okay, it'll get done at some point. But yeah, I need to leave. I'm gonna leave that on the floor too. I will sort it out tomorrow. Okay. All right, y'all. Wish me luck. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm sorry if the rain is very loud. I did not make it, y'all. The street is flooded. Like right when I exit the school gate, like it's flooded. There's a couple of teachers that did end up leaving, but I'm just not risking it. I have flooded my car twice already. Like, Houston rain is no joke. Oh man, yeah. If y'all got to see a little bit of that car, there's another one going by, but that, like, it's no, I'm not doing it. So I guess I'm gonna go back in my classroom and just wait it out. All right, y'all, what a crazy first day. Oh my goodness. It's like almost 5:20 now. I've been texting like back and forth with Alex and back and forth with Miss Mo because she ended up leaving. Oh, but her car's okay. She's okay. She's just like stuck. She doesn't want to risk her car getting, messed up. So she stopped on the side of the street and she's gonna wait till the water dies down. But look, y'all, so these are the apartments right next to us, and y'all can see like just how the water builds up. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna wait it out till about 6. I'm gonna try to be productive since I'm here. I'm gonna put some stuff up on the walls, put all of the stuff on the floor, put it away. We'll see. I didn't get to listen to any of my podcasts today, so I'm gonna try and listen to one of my podcasts and just clean up, and we'll see what it looks like at like 6. Y'all, so one of the custodians just came in and said that they're locking the school down. They're closing the school down. So, I mean, I got to put a little bit away. It's fine. At least I did stuff. I was trying to clear out my closet and put more stuff in there. So I'll put like all of this stuff right over here, like my paper stuff, or I don't know yet. But I cleaned some stuff up. I can see that the water hasn't completely cleared down in that parking lot. Hopefully the street is okay. Oh my God, y'all, I'm so tired. Did not expect such a long day. Okay, I'm gonna go home. Hopefully. See you tomorrow. All right, I did not check in yesterday. I'll let you know in a minute why. So let me recap and go back to Monday and just let y'all know that it was a hot mess driving home. So there was just so many cars stuck on the street. There was a bunch of tow trucks trying to get them out of the street. There was lights that were out. So it normally takes me like 15 to 20 minutes to get home. It took me an hour and 20 minutes, and I had to take like just so many back roads and finally made it home. It was crazy. Crazy first day. But so yesterday was basically just all professional development. We had all day trainings. They were kind of broken up into 2 trainings. So the first chunk in the morning, then we had our lunch, and then the second chunk in the afternoon. And they were all from our multilingual department. I was only like in my classroom just a little bit in the morning to grab my laptop. And then I came back a little bit for lunch. We had like a 45-ish minute lunch break, but like I just sat down and ate and listened to my podcast. So like I really didn't do anything in my classroom yesterday. And yeah, like I was just ready to go whenever our training was over. Like I left and I went to the gym. So that was basically my day yesterday. A couple of things that our admin touched on is like a change of plans now that our district has implemented the mask mandates, and parents are also no longer allowed in the building. So we are not going to have a regular meet and greet like we thought. So we're probably going to do it outside. We're going to set up some tables, and we just have like a 1-hour window where parents can stop by. So I still need to get a few more details on that and call parents today so that they know to come tomorrow. I need to meet with my team, and just so that we're all on the same page. Today is gonna be crazy. There was lots and lots of things to do. Today is just a teacher work day, so everybody is just working in their classrooms undisturbed. I really didn't do much yesterday in my classroom. So let's look at this mess that I have. I did take out, this is the pink bin that's going to go in the 2 cubby storage. This Mo went to Walmart and she got me some little black supply bins. So these are going to be at each table. They'll have scissors, colored pencils, and glue in there. And then, like I said, my little crayon caddies are over there. I need to find a spot for all of this stuff, a spot for all of this. And so these are the blinds that I bought, and yesterday when I came in here at the end of the day, I saw that I thought mine were installed, but I guess the school ended up having some, and so they installed one of them in the restroom. I did bring my little pocket chart stand today back from home. I did take down like the wonderful work title just because I feel like you can't see it very well, and also like I just am so used to having my clock there, so I put it back in that spot. All right, so yeah, it's about 8 a.m. I think I want to start building this first, and then I'll do my to-do list and just go from there. Hello friends. So last time y'all saw me, it was like 10:30ish, so y'all saw everything that I got to do in my classroom. I stopped filming because I needed to meet with my team, so we met and we're on the same page now as far as our meet and greet tomorrow. So I need to download my student roster, text my parents. The school did call the parents already and they sent out flyers, I think, so like parents should be aware, but either way, like I haven't contacted my parents, so I need to do that. I can start working on name tags, but also the little dismissal cards, which I'm going to show you those when I get them done. It's just going to be like half a sheet that'll say kindergarten, big student name, and then the teacher name. So I met with my team, and then our school like ordered a bunch of supplies for us. Let me show you all these supplies. We got some more construction paper. These are going to be in, they need to tell us more details about this. I don't know what they want these folders to be used for. But then we have a class pack of colored pencils. And y'all, these are like the exact same triangular crayons that I just bought. So I'm going to save those. Every school year is like just different. So this is the first year that they bought them. But let me show you, like they're the exact same ones. And this is the pack that I bought. But yeah, they're the triangular kind, so they shouldn't break easily. But yeah, one of the custodians did come in while I was putting my little cube organizer together. He came in. Oh, he forgot to take his stairs. Thanked them 1,000 times for installing the window blinds for me. And he said like just whenever he has time, he'll come and install the other blinds, which is totally fine. Just whenever he has time. I'm just super glad that that one is covered. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this like out of the way just for whenever he has time. I was going through my book box and I picked up some books. This is just in halt until the little cups dry. Basically just have my books here, my big books, and I have some more posters that I haven't hung up yet. These are the books that I got from one of my teacher friends. This is all stuff these are just extra copies that I ended up with that was in there. So this table is basically stuff that I need to get, like I'm not going to use it. So I guess I'm gonna ask first any of my teammates if they would want this stuff. And then this stuff, I think I'm just gonna give back to our office staff that's helping pass out supplies. I put this little thing up. I don't know what this is called, y'all. I'm gonna say one of my mentors gave this to me because I've mentioned I've had so many mentors. But one of them gave it to me. These are our district, this is like our district emergency handbook. So anytime that there's a fire drill, we walk out with this. Make sure that you have like a student list with you, count your students, and we display the all clear to show that we are safe and ready. I want to add a label here that will say emergency handbook. And then these are our nurse slips. I'm sorry if it's noisy. There's teachers in the hallway chatting it up. This is like a little first aid kit. There's band-aids. I think it's just mostly band-aids, some gloves in there. These are all of my stamps. These are basically just all stickers. I'm gonna leave the top area for like Kleenex. This is an extra caddy that I'm going to leave at my table. I just don't have space for it right now. These I saved from last year. They're notebooks. Oh, and then I didn't finish showing y'all the card. I'm all over the place, y'all. But inside the card, like it's basically just notebooks. They want us to have writing notebooks, math notebook, and then like a science/social studies notebook. So that's what's in there. I still need to set up like my little glue stuff. And yeah, this is what my area looks like right now. There was one of my teammates had extra cleaning supplies, so she gave me a couple of things. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and hook up my printer. I'm gonna get started on the stuff that I need to print. But no, first parents, then print. Okay. Wow, y'all, that probably took me way longer than it should have. Again, I'm like the slowest most of the time. I'm a very slow-paced person. Yeah, that took me like an hour. I inputted all of my students. I did have like some people pop in though, one of which was the custodian, one of our custodians. So he said he is gonna finish like installing the other blind tomorrow morning. So that's really awesome. I thanked him like 1,000 times. Super awesome. I need to go return those blinds then since the school had its own. And yeah, so I just finished uploading everybody's information to Talking Points. If you haven't heard me talk about Talking Points, it's a free app and you can also access it like online. So like right now I'm logged in like on my computer. So I have my student list that I printed out. I literally just have to put the student's first name, a parent name, their phone number, what language they speak, because this app translates in over like 100 languages. It's really awesome because the parents don't need to download the app. They'll just receive my message like as a text message. I think I'm just not gonna use the Google Voice this year. I'm going to contact parents just through Talking Points, and you can send pictures, you can send little videos as well, like individual, you can send classroom announcements. A really easy way to build like a positive teacher-parent relationships. And it's something that I probably didn't mention like too much last year, like throughout my blogs, but there would be days where like if my students did really, or a specific student did really well with like just any work that they did, like maybe their writing, their math, just whatever work they did really great at, like I would take a picture, like they would be holding their work or maybe just a picture of their work, and I would tell the parent, oh my goodness, your child did blah, 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 it's amazing, woo, you know, and like the parents love it. But so it's about 3:20 now, so like our official work day is over. I didn't get to print out the student card, so I'm honestly just gonna do that at home. And yeah, like it's still really cloudy and I'm traumatized from Monday, so I think I'm just gonna pack up and head home. I have mess on my tables again, but it's okay. Tomorrow we're gonna have like online professional development, so maybe I'll be able to like multitask and like, you know, participate in my trainings, but also keep working in my classroom. We will see, but I'm feeling good. I'm really excited to meet my students. Oh, so now I printed out, yeah, my most current list, and I have 20 students. But when I log into like one of our teacher programs where we can pull all of our student information from, it's showing 21 students. So I think one student dropped. I don't know. So I think I'm at 20 students right now, 20, 21. But either way, yeah, I'm super excited to meet everybody tomorrow. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pack up, head home, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hello, friends. It is Friday. I did not vlog yesterday because it was absolute craziness. So yesterday was our meet and greet in the afternoon from 2:30 to 3:30. So before that, we basically had like online trainings while simultaneously trying to finish putting our rooms together, even though like the kids and the parents weren't gonna come in for meet and greet, but you know, like we still have to try and get our rooms together as much as possible, as ready as possible for the first day. We were just trying to make sure that we had all the documentation that we needed for the meet and greet, which y'all, so when the time came, like they just had 2 tables set up outside, and then it was 5 of us, 5 teachers. Everybody was just kind of like piled up. Just wasn't a very big space to work with. I was just exhausted. I did a little bit in my classroom, but not very much. So a highlight is that one of the custodians did put up the blinds. I also kind of finished putting together the communal supplies. Just have to get the sponge and actual glue in there, but I went ahead and sharpened all my pencils. Right now, I kind of have a mess like at this table and that table. These are just some big books that I was looking through to see what I want to read during the first week. This is all just stuff that I still need to put away. I am about to laminate. I think I'll probably tackle this stuff in my desk first. Another very, very big piece of news is that we have 3 bilingual classrooms, and they all had over 25 students. Like they had like 26, 27 students each. And our district did report that we have a teacher shortage of over 380 positions. So what they're doing is any personnel that works like in the central office, they are getting pulled from like that position temporarily. If they're certified, they're getting put into the classrooms and filling those vacancies, because that's just the situation that we're in. Another thing is that my district is not going to do any kind of hybrid, so those people in the central office as well are going to take care of online learning. Basically, any students that have to quarantine or any students that have medical conditions that truly cannot be in the classroom. Wow, I lost my train of thought, y'all. Kids with medical conditions, they're gonna have to submit documentation, and if they get approved, then they can do online learning, but everybody else is going to be in person, everybody masked. So like I was saying, my bilingual teammates, their class sizes was enormous. But so yesterday they let us know that one of the district staff is going to come to our campus, so we got to meet her today. It's just absolute craziness because she has like today to set up her room. One of our administrators and a couple of other teachers have been helping her set up her classroom, and so it's not completely empty. So this morning until about 9:30 or no, probably 10, we were all meeting, big staff meeting, just going over training and some other procedures for first day of school. Then we came back into my classroom and lesson planned, and we were just trying to help her get organized. Give me a minute. All right, and that was her. We were trying to lesson plan. Y'all, I'm so sorry if I'm all over the place. But yeah, we lesson planned together. We were just trying to just answer all of her questions. She has previously taught like 2nd and 3rd, she said. So she hasn't done kinder, so we were kind of just letting her know what to expect. I'm about to help her get her little dismissal cards ready. So let me show you an example. So every time we have meet and greet, This is something that I give my parents. It's a full sheet and then I just cut it in half, so it'll be 2 cards, but I write the student name right there. I'm not going to remember 20 new parent faces, so they'll hold up their card at dismissal. But yeah, I'm gonna get those cards ready for her because she just got here, man. And I usually also do like the student survey, but y'all, like, it was so crazy, and I brought out my little whiteboards, but like it was just craziness. Like they couldn't fill it out. So I'm gonna have to wait for the first, like, send it home on Monday. And this is more stuff that we have to send home on Monday. And so right now we are getting like 5 iPads to keep in the classroom. Yeah, this is my mess. They're supposed to come pick these up. We don't need these sharpeners. That's all that comes to mind right now, y'all. Like, I really need to get it together. So here we go. Ignore the messy hair. It's like, what, 5:35-ish? I'm exhausted. I told myself I'm gonna leave at 6 at the latest. I just finished my bulletin board. Like, I totally forgot about my bulletin board, so let me show y'all what I threw together. I did have the title already printed out. I'm just missing the border. I don't have any more of the border that I want. I'm gonna put this border on it, or see what black border I find at Lakeshore. So I'll go to Lakeshore over the weekend probably and get some. So this is what my classroom is going to look like for the first day. I didn't put crayons in yet because I forgot to mention that we don't have any toner in our copiers, and I was not able to set up this little printer right here. So this is blank for my sound wall, and I still need to bring my little whiteboard thing. This is it, y'all. I made sure that my projector is working, which it is. My little read alouds, my go-to stuff for my anchor charts. I need to get the little popsicle sticks done. And my students have breakfast in the classroom, so I'm not going to have anything for them to do. They just have a seat. I'm gonna have something playing for them on the projector and like be waiting for breakfast. And so with the first day of kinder, the main goal is to not have any criers, or to calm down the criers and make them feel safe, and of course get them home safely, because dismissal is going to be crazy too. Y'all, I'm ready. I'm so tired. I'm going to go home. I'm gonna have to do some stuff at home. The name tags are in here, so I for sure need to do the name tags. That's it, y'all. I don't know how long this vlog is going to be, but thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and join me this school year. See what we're up to. Please make sure to hit that thumbs up, like button, and I will see y'all next week. I'm so excited. I will see y'all next week. Bye.